Years. When's the last time you were here? Huh? I might have done one on the cloud or something. They don't. Zola, if it's the right one, Zola Wadowski plays. It will be like 10 minutes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Right? So. Cassandra, we redrew the bar, we darkened it all, I saw the doors were all done, right? The bar's been, it's different. Yeah, it's stained. Are we gonna do the cabinets? Huh? Okay, now that's not looking right, okay? Just saying.
All the doors have to be locked.
Well, the cabinet at least. Huh? Listen, I get the right stuff. But it's not.
Keep looking around.
Okay, so go. I think I wrote the book. Okay. I can't. But I said, we got no. Why the town's gonna beat up? But how much town? You know, stuff they put work on. Stuff like approvals that exist. So they don't have it. So it's like review. Yeah. Supposed to be 2 horses. One house. So it's like that.
Yes, so they're using that.
Yes, but he's not. A while ago. He's not. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I thought we're good. So more. All right, no fires up there, Cassandra?
We're going.
Oh, we're on? Okay. Good to let us know that. Yeah, we're picking our noses. Okay, we're going to call the meeting to order. Please let us stand for the pledge of allegiance. pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The borough's compliance with notice provision of the Sunshine Law by adopting prior to January 10th of this year, the resolution prescribing the dates, times, and locations of all regular meetings of the commission. This meeting is one of the meetings listed in such resolution. The copies of the resolution were prior to January 10th filed with the borough clerk. Commissioner Lewandowski is under the weather this evening and will not be here today.
I need a motion to file the minutes from June 6th, 2022.
So, second.
Motion to file the final reports. CFO, tax collector, and zoning official. I do not have a treasurer report.
Second.
I give second reading of public hearing. Yes. I have second reading of public hearing of ordinance 1741 for various fees.
This is bumping up some zoning permit fees, a street opening fee, kind of bringing this in line with neighboring towns. This is the public hearing on this ordinance. Anyone would like to bring anything before the commission? This is your opportunity to do so. Okay,
Mayor Bailey?
yes.
Commissioner Robinson? Yes. The second reading and public hearing of ordinance 1742, amending chapter 293-61 of the Code of Collingswood, parking.
This is making revisions to parking restrictions on Ogden Avenue. Cassandra, this is getting it right? Okay, all right. Anyone here like to bring anything before the commission on that? Seeing none, Al?
Mayor Miller?
Yes.
Commissioner Robinson? Yes. Second reading of public hearing of ordinance 1743, amending section 163 of the municipal code fire prevention.
This is amending fees in conjunction with the state Uniform Fire Safety Act of the state. This is the second reading on this ordinance. Anyone would like to bring anything before the commission? This is your opportunity to do so. Anyone? Okay, Al?
Mayor Miller?
Yes.
Commissioner Robinson? Yes. And I have the first reading of ordinance 1744, amending chapter 141, schedule of fees for escrow and guarantees.
So this is making changes to escrows that people supposedly come in for land use approvals. We haven't raised it in quite some time. They weren't enough to cover the engineer, planner, attorney costs. So it bumps up those escrows, whatever doesn't get used by professionals, people get back. Second reading on this will be September 6th.
And that's a Tuesday.
Tuesday, day after Labor Day.
Mayor Bailey?
Yes.
Commissioner Robinson? Yes. Public comment on the resolution?
Yeah, okay, we're gonna open up to the public for items that are on the agenda, the resolutions. You just hold any other comments till the end of the meeting. We'll discuss whatever you want to talk about. Anything for the resolutions? Go ahead, Mr. Klingerman. Just name and address, please.
Richard Clayman, 743 Maple Terrace. I have a question about the correction action plan for ending in 2021.
Right.
I was looking here that they spent money that wasn't budgeted.
No, you're not used to seeing this because it's the first time in like about 6 or 7 years that we had a comment on our audit. And we had one, Cassandra, what was it?
It was a minor misstep, and everybody Joe's gonna be crushed that you asked about Mr. Clayton.
Yeah.
But it was really that she had just, spent money that it wasn't like an overexpense or anything.
It was not a big number, but it was simply that the money had not been put into the budget line at the time that the payment was authorized. You have to have money available in the line before you do it. It's really a technical violation, and it's one. We've had one in like 8 years, but it's our one. That's what it is. Okay?
What was the amount?
I can't remember off the top of my head, we discussed it, and
here, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see on the, does the resolution cite to it? It doesn't cite to it? Does it just say we're gonna do a better job next time?
Just recognizes it because of us.
Only spent, yeah, it's just simply that it wasn't appropriated for the, into the account. One payment out of the, like tonight, I signed, checks like this. One of the payments wasn't put into the right line item before the check was cut. That's it, but I don't know how much it was. It was not a significant amount. You have the email, which wrote this?
Right.
Look at it. We'll give it to you before we get done. We'll try.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, I think, we'll find out. I think it was a couple $100, but I know Betty Jo was crushed because she's had it's who's the hitting streak? It's Joe DiMaggio's hitting streak, and he keep doing it. Okay, anything else? Okay, all right, Hall.
Okay, the following resolutions appointing Department of Public Works crew chief to Robert Schmidt,
Congratulations, Robert, yes.
approving a professional service agreement with Rogers Group for police accreditation.
So this we're doing in conjunction with the Joint Insurance Fund by taking us through a process of accrediting our police department. It helps us with our insurance. It also helps us make sure that we're employing all the best practices in our police department. Yes.
Accepting the 2021 audit and signing the group affidavit.
Yes.
And then that's-
There's a couple extra points we have to sign for the audit.
And approving the corrective action plan for the annual audit report for the year 2021.
Yes.
Authorizing to advertise the bid for the paving of 414 through 416 Haddon Avenue.
This is the kind of half lots we purchased at the public safety building from the doctor's offices. This is just moving ahead to pave those for parking. The staff's been parking on them, they're having to pay, so we're getting paid. Yes,
Authorizing the raffle license 2022-3 for the Children's Dyslexia Centers Incorporated.
yes,
Authorizing the refund of taxes for lot 1907, lot 17.
yes.
Approving the grace period for taxes, water, and sewer payments to August 31st, 2022.
So tax bills, just want to emphasize that, tax bills, are they out?
They will be in the mail on Friday.
Okay, so I know some people are anxiously awaiting them so that they can pay them on time, and they call here about them. But bills should be out within a week or so, you'll be receiving them. The due date is the end of August. You have to pay by that date or you'll be charged interest back to the first day of August. So bills will be out shortly. Yes.
Approving a letter of support for the Collingswood Cannabis Company.
So this is an application, what's the property address? Which one
This
is?
is Universal Dance.
Universal Dance. So this is we have an application process. We've gone through due diligence, had a zoning, planning review, police department reviews, all our departments review. We're providing a letter authorizing resolution, a letter of support for this project. Yes.
Establishing electric vehicle supply service equipment usage fees.
And this is because we've gotten a grant from the state, right? Because the state of PSEG, DEP, from the state for electric charging stations. Is this the one in the garage?
Yes.
This is going to be in the garage, the lumberyard garage, and this is simply setting up fees for what it'll cost you to charge them. No more just charging off our own outlets at the farmer's market. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
and approving payment of bills as presented by the treasurer.
Yes. Commissioner Robinson, anything?
I hope everybody's summer is going great. She stays safe with the COVID protocols where you get.
So tomorrow, is that it? You good?
Yeah.
All right, tomorrow night is the National Night Out over at the Scottish Rite, is the celebration over there. It's actually been really great over there. We did it there, I think last year was first. And then I'm just looking quick on August the 20th, the weekend of the 20th to 21st is the 2-day Arts and Crafts Festival in Haddon Ave. Saturday night that weekend will be the night out, like on the avenue, that Saturday night market. So we encourage everybody to take part in that. And thanks to our fire department, we had a little bit of a fire and some trash behind our restaurant row here at Nunzio's. And they were kind of quick to respond, take care of it, and avoided what could have, really not been a good situation. And that was just very early this morning. Took care of that. Okay, I'm going to open up the floor. Anybody, any public comment? Yes, sir. Just name and address for the record.
Hello, my name's Colonel Retired Kevin Gilby, address for the businesses that from the press. I'm a resident of Maplewood.
Okay.
We have a CFC Therapeutics, which is a cannabis, medical cannabis that got authorized to do adult use by the state recently.
Okay.
And it looks that we are sharing a parking lot with the company that just got approved, the dance company. And I wanted to, this may not be the forum, but I wanted to check in to see if there was any regulatory thing that we needed to do to coordinate the use of that space, the parking lot, or anything like that.
Nothing for us. I think you need to talk to your neighbor,
Okay.
because it's not our lot.
Yeah.
You guys,
Just want to make sure.
whatever you do.
Or zone or anything like that. That had to-
No, right, well, that's,
So looking forward
it's all
to.
private, yeah, it's all privately owned, and you'll have to go to land use approvals through the planning board. But no, I don't think anything involves us.
We're building this space out now and developing the property and looking forward to joining the business.
Yes, great, thank you. Thanks. Anything else? Okay, we're adjourned.
Thank you.
It's not.